2 Peter chapter 2 verse 14. Having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin.
Cannot cease from sin. What is sin? Transgressing of the law.
Eyes full of adultery, which they push that in their group.
Yeah, that's right.
They push that heavily.
Oh yeah, big time, man. It's okay to go and buy you some box. And this coming from the capital, from New York City.
Yeah, New York City.
Yeah, get a room. Right.
So y'all guys is hanging y'allselves right now, man.
Yeah, because man, it's you know what? It's amazing because, like I said earlier, man, you go about 2-3 years above, man. We wouldn't be stating these things right now.
Yeah.
Because it didn't fit. It's funny how the doctrine has changed, and you fall right into that lot, man. You fit in that piece like a puzzle, man.
Yeah, and it's destiny. So to speak, it's like it's preordained, like it says in the scriptures. They were preordained to that condemnation.
Preordained to that condemnation. That's
Which if y'all repent, y'all weren't. But if y'all do, then the scripture was talking about y'all specifically, man. And other men that do the same thing.
Because see, man, if you part of that, if you part of the Most High, the apple of the Most High's eye, or in favor with the Most High, man, he'll pull you out of that
it's
thing.
It's gonna go into that. That's how deep Apostle Peter is.
Oh, that's right.
He gonna he gonna go into it because Peter smashed everything.
Man, that Peter is heavy. That Peter's nice.
Having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin. Beguiling unstable souls.
Beguiling, tricking.
Unstable souls. And look at their behavior. Look at the behavior of these men. They're unstable in their life, in their everyday life. A lot of these guys, not all of them, but a lot of these guys are unstable in their own life.
They coming in like certain brothers may have certain issues going in, man, and they like, man, I need this. This is something that I need so I can get better. And now these brothers coming in beguiling, tricking brothers into doing things that is contrary to the scriptures, man. So y'all making them twofold a child of Satan, bro. By doing those things, bro. Right. They were better off being in the world than being in the truth. And that's a shame, man. That's a shame.
And at heart they have exercised.
A lot of training stuff.
That's loud, man. That's loud.
Hey, for a day that a lot of people ain't out here, that's a lot of training.
Yeah.
The advertisement.
A heart they what?
And in heart they have exercised with covetousness practices cursed children.
Hey, go ahead.
Go ahead again.
A heart they've exercised for.
And heart they have exercised with covetousness practices cursed children.
Yeah, with cursed children, man.
No, break it down. The heart they've exercised with covetous practices.
With covetous
Let's
practices.
break that down for us.
Hey, man, so what is it to covet, man? If you have something that I want, that's covetousness, man. A heart that practices covetousness.
They exercised it, meaning they strengthened it, bro.
Yeah, that's what
meaning they found out how to twist scriptures and doctrine and exercise routinely saying certain things to get what they want out of you.
Tithe money.
Ooh.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, man.
Oh, we're the apostles. You got to give unto the apostles. Breaking down 1 Corinthians wrong when it talks about reaping carnal and spiritual things. You don't go down to verse 11. You stay at verse 9 because God, verse 11 tells you, Apostle Paul says, rather I use it because I use it not, so I do not hinder the gospel.
Yeah, right.
So you guys know that scripture is there.
Utilizing it with
that's why you avoided that's why they avoided the apostles of Yahushua Mashiach work, because you guys got slaughtered through the Spirit of the Lord, man. And that's why none of these guys came on the common board saying that the lesson was going off.
Bruh,
not one of you guys did that.
Because he cut it off right there. And see, and that's the way that you start to maliciously or deceitfully start to get in men's pockets.
And they exercised this for 25, 30 years, man. That's a very swole, wicked man that's waxed with them exercises.
Man,
if you solid practice he got going on.
You got that dude looking like Flex Wheeler. That wicked man looking like Flex Wheeler out there.
Bro, because if you're doing this for 20, 30 years and you continuously doing that, man, you are seared in your mind in doing that.
Yep.
You are seared, bro.
Yeah, you were built for that.
Yeah, because man, that means that consciousness or that guilt feeling of swindling somebody is not there anymore. Man.
Yeah.
So you like, man, look, I'm finna get it. That's like these cats out here on the corners, man, who up there, these selling this dope, bro. They're like, man, they don't give a damn about Jake. They're like, look here, I'm finna sell you these rocks and give me that 20. I don't care you get hit by a train tomorrow. Just give me that 20, you know, and it's over with.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 15. Which have forsaken the right way and are gone astray, following the way of Balaam, the son of Bosor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness.
And the wages of unrighteousness is what is that? He followed Balaam. What did Balaam do? He put a stumbling block before the children of Israel, man. He put a stumbling block before the children of Israel to cause them to go against Yahweh Shai, man.
Hey, okay, what's crazy about that is the fact that one of the stumbling blocks is being things of sacrifices to idols or idolatry.
Yep.
These men are also pushing idolatry.
Yep.
You're telling men to worship you.
That's right.
Idols of men, idols of clay, man.
Yep.
Which their forefathers know not. New gods newly rose up.
That's right.
The apostles and elders of Great Millstone are part of them new gods newly rose up.
That's right.
That their forefathers didn't worship, man. You guys got to give actually your tithes, your percentages to them gods, man.
Right. Same as they used to bring all their little stuff to them clay gods or them gods of wood and gold, bro.
Yeah.
Come and pay homage.
Yeah, you got to pay homage.
And you know what? They'll go to that statue and throw all their savings and everything before that statue, and then the priest will come in and steal that money away and put it in their pocket. That's wages of unrighteousness right there, bro.
And that's what they do. They set up idols, and people, they have a big old Buddhist whatever. People will go and leave food and money and things like that and say, bless me.
Yeah.
And them people that hold them temples, it's like they say, they come to say, man, these people stupid.
Yeah. Hey, look. Look how I said. Hey, man, look. The priest would look after the people that put their stuff down there and they take it and say, these people are stupid. Look at here, man. What are they doing today, man? The same thing, because they banking off your stupidity.
Yep, off your ignorance. Beguiling unstable souls.
Now, look, here's the thing, though. It ain't stupid for the person who... It's not stupid. It's not stupid to the people who are reaping the benefits of it. That's right. They calling the people who giving stupid.
Yeah.
Those who are reaping the reward, hey, look, they don't feel like it's stupid. They feel like, hey, man, look here. It ain't stupid for me to let these stupid people to give me their money.
Yeah.
You gotta think about
And that's
man.
what they do at these churches, man. Guys like Creflo Dollar, TD Jakes, man. Especially dude like Creflo Dollar, man. I know that dude be talking down on y'all people, man, at his church, man.
Ooh.
He be sitting back there looking at how much money he come up to them guys, how much money we made today? Sir, hey, we done came up on $1.2 million today on Christmas morning. Oh, I'm about to give me that new Bentley truck.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Mama, there goes that man. I'm telling you, man, dude like that be laughing at you, Jakes, bro.
I'm about to put some gold tips on this brand new jet.
Yep. I'm telling you, man, clickety clink, clickety clink.
It's crazy.
Check out what's in the piggy bank. Them guys are spooling these Jake. Oh, Jake, man. Come on, man. Wake up, man. Wake up out of your slumber and sleep, man.
It's horrible.
These people were playing the same game on your parents. Y'all get into the faith, and they playing the same game on you, and you think you escaped it.
Right, man. And look, you would read the scriptures and say, man, I'll never do what they did in Babylon. Look, you done fell for the remix.
Yep. Take that.
Yeah.
But was rebuked for his iniquity. The dumbass speaking with man's voice forbade the madness of the prophet. These are wells without water, clouds that are carried with a tempest.
Hey, wait. Wells without water, meaning that they're not exhibiting This is what he says, he that believeth on me, as the scripture said,
Yeah.
out of his belly shall flow rivers of living
Living
water.
water, yeah.
They don't, out of their belly don't come living waters.
Uh-uh.
They're wells without water.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And what does that water represent? That water represents truth, man.
Yeah.
They don't have truth in it, bro.
Yeah.
Clouds that are carried with a tempest, to whom the mist of the darkness is reserved forever. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of the flesh.
We're the apostles.
Yeah.
We're the head men on the planet. The men, the apostles of great
We
millstone.
have 100% truth.
Or General Yohana is the number one man. If ever you ain't following General Yohana, you're not in the truth.
Right.
You know, these are all great swelling words. We're the men of the Lord. Who's out there week in, week out? Who's giving you the revelations? Who's giving you the breakdowns? Guess what? Only us, the apostles and elders, a great millstone.
But see,
Those are great swelling words, man. Boasting and speaking about yourself.
That's
Him
right.
that speaketh about himself, it says, him that speaketh not of himself, there is no unrighteousness in him. But him that speaketh himself seeketh his own glory.
And see, if they was abiding in the words of the apostle Paul, he say Apollos planted, he watered, but the Most High give the increase. So the person who plant and water is nothing. He stated that. Bro.
Yeah.
Right. They're nothing.
You're a vessel, man. You're clay, man. You're clay.
And all working for what? The same penny, bro.
Come on, bro.
So you got 30 years in this thing, and y'all already gave the example in the scriptures, man. So now you got a brother coming in, and now the chariots on their way. He get beamed up. You looking at him. I put 30 years in. I get a penny, and he get a penny, man. Hey, it's the same, bro.
Listen, man. We be fortunate, whether us or even you guys who claim to be 20, 30 years in this faith, to get it.
Yeah.
If you get it 30 years, be happy that you escaped the judgment and received mercy. But you guys went last week talking about y'all need mercy. You begging for mercy to whom you showed no mercy. You and your men are the same ones that on your camera, on your sit downs, prayed that wishing death upon us and our families. And did it in the Hebrew in the name of the Lord.
Right.
But you desire to have mercy, right?
Who do you think the Most High, Yahweh Shai,
Who's going to justify?
Yeah, who do you think he's going to hear? If we up here throwing up blessings.
Well, why you got why you got the parable of the two servants? The one that that had debt and it was forgiven to him, but he went out and beat his servants.
Yeah. That's right.
And then what did he do? Go and cast that prophet servant and deliver him to the tormentors until he pay all that he oweth.